Hello guys, John with you, and it's time now for another daily update on this little Panzesspahwagen P204. It's a ICM model, and so far it's turning out to be a very nice model indeed. Okay, we have the construction all done, and if you remember from the last one, I had an undercoat done on it. Okay. So after that I proceeded to put on a little bit of white onto it, and then did the grey. Now, wasted time with the pre-shading, unfortunately. It didn't really work out too well. I didn't get what I wanted to get. Don't know why, it just didn't really work out. And I did put on the Panzer grey very light, but I suppose it being a dark colour anyway, it didn't really work out all that well. It really works fabulous. That pre-shading really works nice when you do on the desert yellow colours. Really looks lovely on those. So I got the grey down then last night. Okay, so I left that overnight, and this afternoon then I did a tiny little bit of chipping on it. Very little. I just I'm going to hold it up here because I gloss coated it as well, but as you can see, it's just very light chipping, a couple of scratches and things like that, but nothing major. I want it in reasonably good condition. Okay, and I also then today I put on the decals, decals, transfers and the stickers. Okay, very few in them. There was 4 in the main body, 1, 2, 3, and there's 1 down there then. Okay, that's 4. And on the turret it was just the 2, 1 at either side, across there, and across on that one there as well. Now those decals, they were absolutely lovely, really nice quality decals, as you can tell from the way that one kind of went down and over the that hump that's in it. Okay, a bit of a hump there, I'm calling it a hump, but decals went on, they lay down really nice and thin. No problem with them. They were good strong decals actually, even though, because I had to kind of, this one here at the back, it goes on the back, but you have a bar on the back of that, and it's supposed to be kind of behind that bar, but unfortunately that bar was kind of glued in place, so what I had to do was basically cut the decal in half. But it was easy enough to do because I kind of had a nice line already there, so I just basically cut it along the line, put half underneath and half over. Okay, and yeah, they were really nice. No problems with the decals whatsoever. And they're about, I'd say about a half an hour ago, or it was a little bit, maybe a little bit longer. Yeah, it was actually about an hour ago actually, when I'm looking at the clock here. About an hour ago I gave it a gloss coat. Okay, and for those of you who don't know already what I use for gloss coat, sometimes I use the X22. I think that's the Tamiya gloss coat. I think it's X22. Not 100% sure. I don't have any there at the moment. That's what I can see. No, I don't have any there at the moment. But because I've been using this stuff here. Okay, it's from Alclad, and it's Aquagloss. Okay, so there we go. The Aquagloss ALC 606 Aquagloss, fabulous gloss. No mixing, no nothing. Poured straight from the bottle. Doesn't take very much of it, and that bottle will last you quite a long while. I can't remember now when I bought that, but I know it was some time ago, maybe in 6 months ago. And you all know the amount of models that I build, and I gloss coat nearly every darn one of them, and that's actually quite a good gloss coat. So once that's gloss coated now, I'm going to leave that for a couple of days. And what am I going to do in the meantime? Oh yes, another thing I did today, this afternoon, was I did my wheels, my rubber black on the wheels. And rubber black is XF85 from Tamiya. Okay, XF85 rubber black. There we go, rubber black. I have the light just up there, so it's hard to kind of, I have to shade certain things when I'm showing them. So in the meantime now, once I've got them done, okay, and like I said, I'm going to leave them for a couple of days. And what am I going to do in the meantime? I've got figures to do. I've got 4 lovely figures here to get painted. I just have them base coated, black being the main colour for their uniforms, so that was the colour that I sprayed. 1, 2, 3 and 4, and a little pussycat as well. Okay, we have a little pussycat down here on the base of that. Right, little pussycat. Haven't decided what colours I'm going to paint the pussycat yet. Might be a tabby, or maybe even a ginger tom, but I haven't decided yet. We'll play around with that when the time comes. Someone did suggest that I tried, I can't remember what it's called now. It's a type of undercoating where you kind of you spray your dark colours from the underneath, and then you spray your light colours over it, and then just slowly build up the main colours bit by bit with varying light coats. Yeah, it is a good technique. Personally, I've been looking at it quite a bit. A lot of the games workshop type guys that do all these goblins and gamer type figures, it's kind of, a lot of people use it for that, and the tutorials on it are basically for those type figures. But figure is a figure, and I do like the effect of it, but I just need a bit more kind of I need to watch another couple of them just to kind of get the idea perfect into my head, and then I will go try it. I'd love to remember what it's called. Give me 2 seconds. And the chap that mentioned it to me as well, so I'll have to get out me old the old dog and bone here. Chat away amongst yourselves there, lads. I just want to look up that one because it is really a good technique. Yeah, Randy Gagliano. I hope I got that right, Randy. I do apologise if I've got your name wrong. Gagliano or Gagliano. I don't know how to pronounce it. I won't even try anymore because I'll make a mess of it. Zenithal base. Okay, using a Zenithal base. Yeah, I have checked it out, Randy. I have actually been looking at it for some time. I accidentally stumbled on it there about 3 or 4 weeks ago. I kind of looked up on how to sort of improve my figure painting, and I stumbled across a video of it and looked at it and said, oh yeah, that looks really nice, but a bit too much for me, because I can get a lovely shall we say nice base coating and all that, and then go off to it, and then I'm back into my usual. I don't do faces very well, I just stick with the one colour. But because anytime I have tried going in putting in eyes and all that kind of thing, and trying different shades of skin tones, I end up making a total hames of it. I really do. So I find that by just sticking to the one colour, a little bit of a wash, I end up with figures that I'm happy with. Okay, you mean I'm not going to win any competitions with them, but I'm happy with them. But I will try it. I will play around with it again at a later stage. Maybe what would work better on figures that have, say, a lighter coloured uniform, but with these figures here, the uniform is basically black. The Panzer chappies, they have the lovely black uniform. So fair play to the old Germans during World War II. Their uniforms were stylish. Okay, their uniforms were stylish. But anyway, I digress. So I'm going to get on. I'm going to get stuck into these figures. It might take me a little day or 2, or even 3, to get them kind of painted up and things, and then we can go back then and do some weathering on the vehicle. So in the meantime, while I'm doing that, tell me what you're doing. Stick it in the comments box below. Let me know how you're getting on with your own models and things. don't forget to join our Facebook page. Yes, the John Moore's Scale Models Facebook page. Or as somebody recently commented, the JMSM, which is basically John Moore's Scale Models. So the Facebook page, JMSM. I'd love to know how to change the name in it, but I don't know how to. I've been trying to do it today. Change the name from John Moore's Scale Models to JMSM. There must be something I can do. I'll play around with it again now in a while. So you might see the Facebook name change. The Facebook page change its name to JMSM. Okay. So I'll keep the main heading as John Moore's Scale Models and a kind of a JMSM group. So that's it for this update, lads. Hope you're all enjoying yourselves. Hope you've enjoy what I'm doing, and like I said on the Facebook page, let me know what you're up to yourself. You can post your own pics and things, and any comments you want to make, stick them in the comments box below. And those of you who haven't subscribed, please subscribe. It really does help the old channel. The more subscribers I get, the more views I get. It really does help. Basically it helps me buy a few products and things, and more paints and more kits, so therefore I can keep the channel kind of going. And the more I get, then hopefully I might be able to sort of upgrade my equipment, which would be kind of nice. I'm not one of these like the sort of the at the stage where I've got sort of 1 million subscribers and I'm earning thousands and hundreds from my YouTube page. It takes me about 3 months to get about 70 quid on the ads, so but it all goes in towards the picking up extra paints and pays for the kits and things. So thank you very much. I really do appreciate it, lads. I really do, and I love your comments and things. Also on Friday nights now I'll be doing a live stream. Live stream will be from 9:30 to 10 o'clock. That's general Greenwich Mean Time. I do not know what time that is in Eastern Standard Time, or Eastern, or Western, or Midwestern, or European, or Australian times. Do you know what I mean? I'd be here calling out lists all day as to what time it is in your zone. But it's easy for you to check. Just stick in your time zone on Google or whatever, and what time is 9:30 p.m. GMT in whatever your time zone is. I will be sticking up a reminder on the Facebook page on Friday at some stage, just to remind people that I will be going live at about 9:30. And hope you join me for that. We'll just have a bit of a chat, a bit of a total chit chat, nothing else. Nothing scripted. Oh God. Anyway, and any questions you'd like to ask me, is a perfect time to ask them. Okay. So until then, lads, enjoy your modelling. Take care, and don't forget, go out and buy yourself a kit. You build it, you enjoy it, and let me know how you get on. Well, until the next time, lads, stay safe. John saying ta-da, and stay safe.